Let me fix your self-doubt and negative self-narrative in one video. It's going to be a long one, so grab yourself a beer. If you've ever thought you can't do something, or that you're stuck where you are, then this video is for you. The future is malleable. Hell, the guy who monopolised McDonald's didn't launch his first franchise until he was 52 years old. So most of you have got at least 20 years to get your shit together. So if you've ever told yourself, I can't do this, or I can't do that, I'm not good enough, let me take you through my life and show you why you can do absolutely anything you set your mind to. On paper, there's no way I should have been able to achieve what I have in this industry, and I bet it pisses my competition off to no end. I'm the fat PT who needs PT. I naturally hold more fat, partly genetics, mostly because I love my junk food and drinking. Yet I chose a career in two of the most judgmental industries on the planet, martial arts and fitness. When I first started working out, I was in my mother's loft because I was too afraid to go to the gym. But this video isn't just about me, it's about the real people I've helped along the way, ordinary people who've achieved extraordinary things, and if they can do it, so can you. Meet Nathan. When he was a preteen, his martial arts instructor has told him to stop sparring, you're never going to make it as a fighter, and you never will. I found him in the dojo office playing a handheld video game, waiting for his mum to finish her session. Fast forward to now in his 20s, he's a multiple-time English, European and world champion in sports martial arts. He's fought in different organisations all over the world, proving doubt us wrong every time. People wrote him off because of his size, now he floats like a butterfly and hits like a goddamn freight train. Ali, a 39-year-old mother of two, came to me wanting to train martial arts for fitness. Within 6 months, she had went from never throwing a punch to winning an English title before her 40th birthday. Let's take Alison, the gym legend. I love this lady. At 60-year-old, she texts my wife, not me, asking, do you think Gareth would train someone like me? Someone like me. She had never stepped foot in a gym, and by the end of her first session, she was already smashing it. When she first started training for me, she was scheduled for a hip replacement. She couldn't get into a lunge position without excruciating pain. Fast forward a few months, she's doing split squats, also known as the worst thing known to man. When she finally had her hip surgery, her recovery time was half of what the doctors expected. Why? Because she had built real strength. This lady here, she's in her 30s, she's married with 3 kids and 2 dogs. The doctors wanted to amputate her leg because she's in constant pain. Her ankle and leg are fused together. If they took her leg, it would have left her with a terrible quality of life. Instead of accepting this, she chose to fight back. When she came to me, she had only ever done cardio. Now she's deadlifting 100 kilo and she has more strength and energy than ever before. Before strength training, she would go out for a family day out on the Saturday and she'd be wrecked for days after. Now she recovers fast and she's back on her feet the next day. Then we've got my boy Ethan, the skinny kid who couldn't bench 4 kilo dumbbells, but he wanted to be a pro wrestler. Little bit self-conscious when he first started training. The first big step to push him out there, to wrestle topless in front of a live crowd. Put that on his PT app as a goal to push his confidence. Now the dude's a beast and he's tearing up the indie wrestling scene over in America, and I fully expect to see my Royal Rumble front row tickets coming in soon. My boy James went from sleeping in and slacking to serving the country. James wouldn't get out of bed before 11 o'clock, and he trained half-heartedly. Then he went straight back to bed. Then his mindset changed along the way, and he wanted to be in the army. We didn't just prep him, we got him ready and he smashed his fitness tests, far exceeding the requirements. Now he's waking up at God knows what time and serving the country and absolutely loving it when he's doing it. Brandon went from silent to social king. Brandon had never been to the gym and had zero interest in training. He was pushed to do so. Brian is autistic, so during our first sessions, he barely spoke to us. I originally trained him alongside his mum because he wasn't comfortable one-on-one. Over time, his confidence exploded. Now, not only does he train solo with me, he does it online coaching as well, so he goes in by himself and trains, and he's bringing friends in with him too. He's inspiring others and showing them what to do. The change in him is unbelievable. Couldn't do this video without mentioning Michael. Michael's story is one of my favourite. Michael is in a wheelchair, he's deaf and he has cerebral palsy, but that doesn't stop him from coming in every week and absolutely smashing it. Training Michael has made me a better coach. I've had to think outside the box, even building him a custom leg press so he could train his legs properly. At first it was me, Michael and his mum. Now it's just me and Michael. He's talking to everyone in the gym and he's inspiring everybody who meets him. I could go on and on. I've got loads of people who've made incredible things. This is just a handful and I've helped dozens of people lose weight. But here's the thing. Stop focusing on the highlight reels of others, especially the fake internet fitness influencers who only make you feel inadequate. If I had stayed in my mother's loft all those years ago, was too afraid to go to the gym, I wouldn't have met and helped these amazing people and so many more. Instead, focus on what you can do, and these small steps will add up. You might have tried and failed before. Good. That means you know what doesn't work. Maybe you had the wrong guidance. Let's be real, the fitness industry has failed more people than it's helped with its bullshit marketing. Or maybe you just didn't give it enough time. Fat loss and muscle gain take longer than 6 weeks. No matter what the industry's trying to sell you, it takes time. What's harder than the workout is the lifestyle change. If you're over 30, you've got years of bad habits to break. And yeah, you're going to fall back into them sometimes. I do too. Hell, I'm drinking on a Sunday night making this video. But as long as you keep chipping away, getting back on the horse and pushing forward, you're making more progress than the version of you that quit. So genuine question. Drop a comment, messages. What's stopping you? And if you do want to get fitter, stronger, and more confident, message me now. Let's get started. Because where you are now can be completely different in 6 to 12 months' time.